Just because you affirm a million times, he loves me, he unblocked me, doesn't mean that you're going to change the way how he shows up. He will still be going hot and cold on you. They will still block you. If you're manifesting from desperation, pause. If you're affirming while crying and panicking, pause. Work on your self-concept first. You don't manifest what you beg for. You manifest what you believe you deserve. Now, I always talk about the importance of having a good, healthy self-concept or mindset when manifesting anything that you want. I have said multiple times on this channel that I do not believe that endless robotic affirming is all that you need in order to manifest and keep your manifestation. I believe that when you truly work on healing and when you're genuinely putting in the effort into becoming the best version of yourself for yourself, this is when the magic happens. This is when the universe blesses you and gives you everything and anything that you want on a beautiful golden plate for you to collect. So in today's video, I'm going to be reading a SB success story, but this is a really special success story because the person uses self-concept and mentions how self-concept is the key in SB manifestation. As always, I am going to be reading the story, and as I read through, I will be giving you my own personal advice on what is being said. So let's get to this video. This story is called Self-Concept is the Key. It changed my life. SB success story. So the person says, I've believed in manifestation for years. I've manifested many things before and seen proof of it working. But if I'm being honest, until last year, I didn't actually understand it. I used to see all the TikToks, write this once, write this 100 times a day, burn the paper, sleep with it under your pillow. So the person would scroll and see all of these videos telling you how to manifest, promising to give you results. And I truly believe those were the magical techniques that made things happen. But this was not the case, and I realized that a year ago. So last year, I went through a breakup that completely blindsided me. We had been together for a long time, and it was the most painful thing I have experienced. On day 2 of the breakup, I immediately threw myself into manifesting him back. I was reading everything, watching TikToks non-stop, scrolling Reddit for hours, just trying to find the answer on how to get them back. I've been there. I completely understand the person. I was affirming, scripting, forcing positivity. But here's what I did wrong. I was manifesting from a state of lack, from desperation, from pain, from I don't have this and I need it. And that energy does not work. Beautifully said, simply put. This is so true. When you're trying to manifest, and I've said it in my videos in the past, when you are grasping for the outcome, when you're missing your SB so much that you cannot deal and live your life properly without having them in your life, and you're obsessing, I have been there. I've spent hours and hours, if not months, of doing research on how to get my SB back. This is not the right way to do it because it keeps you stuck in the loop and the constant where is it, I don't have it, I need it. You don't need your specific person in order to be happy and fulfilled. Trust me. You can have them, yes. You can attract the things that you want into your reality, absolutely, without a doubt. Anything and everything is possible. However, you cannot be obsessing and wasting your life and your time on googling and endless para affirming and scripting and forcing the positivity. I was heartbroken, but I still forced myself to be high vibe. I tried to act aligned. I repeated affirmations while crying, but deep down I was still in so much pain. I was still operating from loss. I think this is worth mentioning because personally, this doesn't have to be about your specific person. I'm talking in general. Whenever I affirm out of desperation and I'm grasping and I just need the result, this is when the affirmation manifestation just doesn't come. And it's not because I didn't do enough affirming, enough techniques. It's because deep down, I was still in pain. I was still missing my SB. I was still in need of a certain outcome. You cannot fake alignment. Exactly. If deep down you don't believe that you are worthy enough and you are worthy of your dreams coming true and that you are unforgettable and unstoppable and strong and beautiful and rich and wherever you want, if deep down you still don't believe that you are the queen, you're not going to manifest. Simple as that. It doesn't matter if you do 10,000 affirmations that my SP unblocked me, because you're still grasping, you're still missing them, you're still spiraling. So how can you keep your specific person if deep inside you don't believe that you are worthy of that commitment from your SP? If you have a history of your specific person going hot and cold on you, just because you affirm a million times doesn't mean that you're going to change the way how he shows up. He will still be going hot and cold on you. They will still block you, even if you manage for them to unblock you. They will still cancel plans last minute with you, even though you affirm that they are obsessed with you. The change needs to start within, and your never-ending affirmations will not help you to attract and keep your manifestation. At some point I realized I was just forcing myself. Exactly. You cannot lie to the universe, to yourself, whether you believe in higher power, the universe, or if you believe that you are the god of your reality, whatever you believe in, you cannot lie to yourself. Your inner self, inner knowing, always knows when you're being honest versus when you're lying to yourself. You might be saying, I'm living a healthy lifestyle, I feel like a queen, I feel like I'm deserving it, and yet you still watch all of these videos and keep asking, when is it going to come? Where is my specific person? I've tried everything. I do believe that I'm worthy, but where is it? Just asking yourself or me that question, where is it, is telling me everything I need to know. It's because you still keep asking. If you were actually happy living your life and using the 24 hours in a day wisely and just doing you, then you wouldn't even have time to check whether your SP messaged you. So at some point I realized I was just forcing myself. So I stopped. I let myself grieve. I stopped pretending. I stopped trying to be positive 24/7. I allowed the sadness to move through me first. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel angry, disappointed. It's entirely fine. You're not going to mess up your manifestation. We are human. We are allowed to have feelings and emotions. Mental diet is important, yes. Trying to think positively and choosing what suits you is good, yes, but you don't have to be perfect. You're not going to cancel your manifestation just because you have bad couple of days. I know it's easier said than done, it always is, but do not give up and keep doing you. So basically, after they allow themselves to grieve and be in their feels for a little bit, that's when I had the biggest realization. Manifestation isn't about writing the same sentence 100 times. What did I tell you? It's not about endless affirming. Affirming alone will not help you keep your manifestation and live a happy life. You're always going to be stuck in a negative cycle of running and chasing after your manifestation if all you do is affirm. If you have bigger issues going on in your life, aka unhealed wounds from your childhood, like abandonment issues, anxious style attachment, all of that, whatever it is, if you still have those issues deeply rooted inside of you, affirming my SP is obsessed with me, I don't care, is not going to help you. But again, you do you, boo. Do what makes you feel better. Do what you want. But I give you all of this advice for free on here for you to try it and see for yourself, and then you can thank me in the comment section down below. It's not about rituals. It's not about controlling someone else. Everyone has free will. You're not magically forcing anyone to change their mind. You're not going inside their mind and planting the seed that you are the one for them. By choosing yourself and working on yourself and your confidence, you're automatically raising your worth. Your aura is so magnetic that other people feel it, including your SP. Doesn't matter if they are on another planet. Your specific person will still feel the change in how you treat yourself, and they will will find it attractive and precious, and this is what makes your SP turn around and chase you and treat you like a princess, the queen, and give you the proper treatment. The techniques, journaling, affirming, scripting, are just tools to rewire your brain. Exactly. These are not magical fairy tale woo things that will suddenly make your SP appear in front of your eyes. They are just tools to help you raise your vibration and improve your self-concept and your mindset, however you want to name it, however you want to call it. Self-concept is the key. There you go. When I stopped affirming he loves me, he wants me back, and started affirming I am chosen, I am irresistible, everyone wants me, I am the universe's favorite, everything I desire comes to me naturally, everything shifted. I swear to God, you can go and read this success story. I'm not making it up. Go click the link in the description down below and go have a read through this success story. It's crazy. But then again, how much proof can I give you so you finally start putting in the work? You already have the theory. You've already watched 100,000 of videos, I'm sure, on how to manifest your specific person or other things into your reality, but you're still not applying them. This is why you don't have the result, because you're not doing what you know. You're still here chasing. I repeated those things for hours, not to force reality, but until I genuinely started believing them. So they used affirmations, again, a tool. Affirming is a tool to help you feel better. So you don't need your specific person right now. So you can breathe and live your life for you, okay? It's a tool. So they used the affirmations not to force their 3D reality, but to feel better about themselves. That's why they were affirming, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I love my body. Not, he loves me, he will come back, he definitely loves me. Not those type of affirmations. Self-concept affirmations to hype yourself up until they felt normal, until being chosen felt obvious. Exactly. Affirm as much as you want, as long as these affirmations make you feel better, not worse, and not more anxious. And when I truly worked on my self-concept, not him, everything changed. I stopped obsessing, I stopped checking, I stopped needing. And that's when he came back. Not only did he come back, we are now together in a healthier, happier, stronger way than before. This is why I keep saying, even if you manage for your SP to block you after you affirm a million times he loves me, he's obsessed with me, this doesn't mean that this will be a healthy relationship, because if you still have the traumas and fears from childhood and insecurities going on, how in the heck are you going to be in a healthy, forever, permanent relationship with anyone? In the beginning, I tried to force him back while I was miserable inside. Exactly. You are focusing so much on how to get your SP back that you forget to take care of yourself. That only made me feel worse. Nothing moved. I lost hope. But when I shifted internally, when I made it about me, the reality shifted too. Because you are the god of your reality, this is your life, not theirs. If you're manifesting from desperation, pause. If you're affirming while crying and panicking, pause. Work on your self-concept first. You don't manifest what you beg for. You manifest what you believe you deserve. And once you truly believe you are chosen, everything aligns around that belief. I wish I had understood this earlier. I would have saved me months and months of pain. I hope this helps someone who needs to hear it. I hope it helped you as well. I hope you really enjoyed this video. This was an amazing SP success story, really uplifting. I'm sure many people will find it helpful as well. If you want to watch more videos like this one, subscribe to my channel. Give it a like if you like this one. If you want more SP success stories, feel free to send me your own success stories or comment down below so I can use it in my future videos to motivate even more people to love themselves and focus on themselves and make themselves a priority.